Wait, one second, means you're recording. I should be recording now. Okay. Hello, welcome back to TenkoBerry Does Art. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. And in today's episode, we are going to be doing another cosplay for Oaki, my VTuber avatar. Oaki is a stump. And that's basically all you need to know, I tell you. Sorry about that, I was just taking a drink of water there. Okay. So hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Let me, black out for a second. So that I can check I have everything set up. There we go. Not too bad at all. So, in today's episode we are going to do a quite complicated VTuber cosplay today. And you know what? I forgot something, but I cannot remember what I forgot. Okay. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. And in today's episode we'll be doing Kasizil. You know what, I do not know how to pronounce the name. I've seen it that many times, but I just do not know how to pronounce the name. So, we shall be doing this. And it's going to be quite difficult. And also, I drank, cold water on an empty stomach. Not the best thing, I tell you. Not the best thing. Okay. So, you know what? We'll do the ears as well, I tell you, for this one. We'll combine both of them together. Okay, let's see. I guess we would have to start with, the hair. But I need I probably need a larger, about 15, yeah. Okay, that's the first bit. But it needs to be higher. There we go. That'll help us make a good, hair. And we go this way. Let's see how that looks. Ah, I see my mistake, I tell you. I see my mistake. Because we have to do this. But I am not very good at doing this bit. I tell you, I'm not the best at hair. That bit is kinda a bit wonky, I tell you. Yeah, we'll just wrap it down a little bit more. Then we'll make it come into the main hair. We'll just do this as like, a little wig, thing to start us off with, I tell you. Start us off with. Now, I don't know how well it's going to come out, but you know what, we'll do our best, I tell you. You know what, I would like to restart it a little. I feel like I could make it a little bit better. About there, yeah. Goes inwards. Okay, another bit of hair that goes down this way. Wrap it round. We'll have to work around this when we're doing the clothing. And we'll do. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the status bit that I normally do. A little bit of a hint of what we're doing next. But this is the status that I normally do. If they're active, they're graduated, or they're not really active but they haven't graduated. Stuff like that. Let's see. Is that a good amount of No. It's good. But it needs to split off into a smaller bit there. But also a bottom line. It goes around there. And another line that goes around there. I tell you, what is all these, VTubers' hairs like this, I tell you. We just did another one and it had, split bits, I tell you. It was like, the most annoying thing ever, I tell you, trying to get that one, I tell you. Let me see. Okay, this helps out a lot, I tell you. Because it means all I need to do is do that. And then that. Behind. That just comes into a big bush. Big bush of hair. Aha. That's where it is, I tell you. That is where it is. They like to have little bits that go inwards and then do not go anywhere. I tell you, it's one of the most difficult things to do this, I tell you. Hair. Need to scratch my back, I tell you. Something bit me, I tell you. It's annoying. That being just my back is itchy. Yeah, well, how about we shrink it down a little bit, the brush. Okay, that'll be part 1 of that. And we'll make a even bigger gap over here. Does it go in deeper? Yeah, it does go in deeper over there. I tell you, doing the little bits on hair, sometimes the most difficult thing about art, I tell you. Especially if you're making cosplays of VTubers, because they always have the weirdest hairstyles, I tell you. Ah, it's an up slick. Up slick, I tell you. Oops. These up slicks, I tell you. It may not be the best, but I'm not the best with hair, I tell you. Not the best with hair. Okay, so if I was to go wee around this bit right here. I tell you, ears have always been the thing that I struggle with. Cat ears. I tell you. Now, is this good enough? No, it's one of the slick top ones, I tell you. That's what it is. You want to go upwards. No, you want more of a steeper incline, I tell you. No, not that. There we go. Make a bit that goes down there. Then make a bit that goes down there. And then you create a little bushy bit down here. All the way around. What are you up to, fan? Decided to make a racket, I tell you, going I tell you. Okay. Well, that bit there is not really counted, but I'll just keep it to now. And I know every single one of these VTubers that I've done always have this little slick up here, I tell you. They always have this little slick up here. I tell you, when you're trying to fit hair onto Oaki, it is sometimes the most difficult thing because Oaki is a big circle. And a lot of these VTubers have very weird heads. Not that their heads are terrible, it's just they're quite odd a lot of the time, I tell you. Shaped. Okay. What of us to mess up this line a little? Get a little bush bit there without having to do. Oh wait. Okay, so all of that there, like that, can be erased. That's no longer needed. No longer needed. Alright. Alright. Okay. We'll make this come out a little. Oops, I accidentally opened up Paint. I was tempted to use Paint for another project that I was planning on doing for Oaki. Who knows, maybe I'll do that today, I tell you. Maybe I'll do that today. You know what, I like these, what do you call it? TenkoBerry does art, because it's just mostly chiller videos than normal. I don't have to put effort into my voice, because, you know, I normally make it more energetic. Unless I'm tired. Unless I'm tired. Alrighty, right. It looks strange now, but work with me and I'll get it there. Alright. Oopsie. Alright. Tell you, that line up there was really a great idea, but a real pain in the butt when you're doing art like this. There we go. Create a little bit of the off bit over here that if I zoom in we can see a better view of. That'd be in this bit right here. I would zoom in but it's not loading, I tell you. Let's see. It's more of a sideways cutting. Shrinking down this line over here. Definitely going to have to make it go more like that, yeah. Look at that little tiny crab claw. Look like a little tiny crab claw. There we go. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Alright. This is probably the hardest hair I think I have ever done now. It is such a big, you know, hair piece, I tell you. That's what I will say. Alright. Working from there. Has this got some broken tips? No. No. Goes more like that. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. And it goes up. And we have some hair coming around there. Looks quite massive, but you know what? It'll do. It'll do. And also I could always just make another one in the future. I think that's the best part, I tell you. Sorry, I accidentally went over there to Minecraft. You know, I think it looks cuter looking at more chibi, not, you know, big, you know, hair like it is in the image. Not too bad at all. Now what is the hair color? It looks like it's a greyish. But everything below this line right here and let's see the line over there. Everything around this line is like a orangey. Nope, wrong area. But that's a nice brown there, I tell you. That's a nice brown. That is quite nice. But not Oaki shade, I tell you. No, no, that's too dark. Too dark. Nope, darker. Yeah, that's about it. That is about it. Let's clean it all up now. There we go. You have to normally clean it up because there's an image behind it and that already has lines, I tell you, and it's so annoying. So annoying. Like, I could clean it up before, but you know, I don't like to do that. I don't like to do that. There's a line there. And And where is my paint bucket? I tell you, there used to be a quite fun tool that you could use. I think it was paint, I'm not too sure. There used to be a fun tool that you could use, and it would do like flower patterns and all that. Basically, it was just a way to keep the kids occupied while the teacher, had his lunch. Yeah. But it was quite fun, I tell you. Was quite fun. Until people, never put the markers back in. I remember there was one primary school, that I went down the back of these paint bits with my hand. And there was just tons of pencils. It looked like it had never been cleaned before. Like it was like 10 years of dust down there. Well, not even 10 years, maybe 40 years of dust down there, I tell you. That's a primary school where kids, go. No wonder kids develop, asthma from all the, the bad air stuff, with the pipes. There we go. That was just terrible there. There was stuff that, I probably picked up a pencil that had not even been picked up in, about 20 years. That's how much, dust was down there, I tell you. Let's see. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, it's a really nice colour there. Really nice colour. The reason why we colour in the lines is because it can show up an image after, even if you fill in the lines, there's still tiny very cracks that you can't see. It's so annoying, I tell you. It is so annoying. That's why we fill them in. I really like this orange tinge, I tell you. Orange shade. It really looks nice. This would be VTuber Cosplay number 6, I think. I was trying to remember how many that we've done already. 5 was the last time. That was Cherry Lupina. That was quite fun, I tell you, that one. Quite sad that they actually graduated, like, a week before. I'd heard that they had they had 2 more schedules to go. Turns out it was the schedule that they were already on was the second one. And the first one was, it was just at the end of January that they finally graduated. So it's so sad. It was so sad. Let's see, but they were part of V Reverie. Not a bad company, I don't think so. Let's see. Just whenever they get a lot of people, I tell you, a lot of them just graduate. Let's see. Going after newer and better stuff, I tell you. There we go. And then there was this other V Reverie person that I saw on Twitter a long time ago. This Tiger person. Not seen them in a while. I thought, maybe I don't see their tweets. Turned out they'd actually graduated last year. And I didn't even see it. Quite sad, I tell you, quite sad. But it was quite hilarious that I'd never seen it. Oops. Oh, I went tiny. I went tiny. We tiny and small now. We tiny and small now. There we go. And a bit more thingy to that one there. Because it is quite thin. It is quite thin. There we go. Starting to get there, I tell you. Starting to get there. Don't worry, we'll get started on the clones in a bit. In a bit. No, too dark. Too dark. Well, I need dark. Yeah, that's about the shade I need. Just shove that all in there. Oop, I almost filled in that there. Thinking it was the thing that I need to fill in. No. That over there, I can just fill in with white. You know what, I'll do the tiny little details first, I tell you. Do the tiny little details first. But what else could we talk about? Well, the list is, you know, getting longer, I tell you. Of VTubers to, what do you call it, do cosplays of. Let's see. And I need more suggestions, I tell you. I was, well, I added this person, and then we have previous person, and then we have previous person, and then previous person, and then previous person, and then previous person. And that's only halfway through the list, I tell you. It is a lot of people, I tell you. A lot of people. Wrap all that up. That was just dirt on my screen now. Yeah, okay. I managed to actually hit that one. I almost clicked there. My mouse went a little bit too far, I tell you. Yeah, okay. But we have a lot of VTubers to cosplay, I tell you. We just need more suggestions, I tell you. More suggestions. Ah, I never shut that bit off. That I could just grab that and then there we go. Not bad at all. And then I could just go over here, grab that, fill that in. There we go. Not too bad at all. And yes, I do need to pink the inside of this, I tell you. There we go. What could we talk about? Well, I was gonna leave that till, what do you call it, Minecraft Jungle Paradise Golden Age, but you know what, I might talk about it a little bit here. Well, I finished God of War Ragnarok by, you know, playing through it. But that's how you finish it, I tell you. Sorry, I was just joking around there. But I finished God of War Ragnarok and it was quite good. I really like how they made a, what do you call it, made it, you know, have more adventure. I would feel like it's a bit linear. I had no real reason to, apart from like a few quests, to go and, what do you call it, help, you know, certain people, like Freya and all that. Apart from like a few quests that, you know, I went out and did, like collecting a bit of armor, and for Lunda, and what do you call it, a sword for Singy, Freya, after she wanted to break her marriage with Odin. So after that, you know, wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. That's basically all the quests, you know, side quests that I would do. Oh wait, I did save that one jellyfish creature that was hidden in the desert. That was actually quite good. It allowed me to see around, I tell you, the, what do you call it, landscape, because it was just shrouded in desert storms. So that was quite good, I tell you. That was quite good. There we go. Not too bad at all. Now this person is a cow VTuber, so we need to actually do their clothing soon, I tell you. Onwards. And we need a tinier one to go bloop. There we go. Not bad at all. Well, I could do that for the inside of the ear. Yeah, it's not a bad shade. Not a bad shade at all. I know it is top of Oaki's, shade, but a little bit different now. I changed the lighting of it, and that was actually quite a good idea. I did light that up, right? Yeah. Okay. That's not too bad, I tell you. That is not too bad at all. Fix that there. Not too bad at all. Okay, back to that God of War thing. So I enjoyed God of War, but I don't really see the replayability unless, you enjoy the harder mystical, thingies. But I always hated the mystical trials. I attempted it like once, never again, I tell you. Never again. Plus I'm terrible at timers, and I think there is a timer in it. I can't remember, it's been that long since I played the original God of War. One that they did in like 2018, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was 2018. Been that long, I tell you. I played that game, and I stopped playing it right at the end. I can't remember the real reason why I stopped. But I just stopped playing it right at the end of the game, and it was like the final boss. And I just never, picked it up again. So Kratos is just waiting there to finish the game, I tell you. He's been there for ages. And I've already finished the next game. But I really do like how they made, Kratos more human. Well, he was human originally. He is still technically human. But they gave him more humanity. That's what it is. They gave him more humanity. Well, he did die, so I guess, he's technically not fully human, but, still human. Still human. There we go. Not too bad at all. But, for exploration and, thingy. God of War Ragnarok. Sorry, I could not remember his name there for a second. I find it quite linear. Like, there's really a lot to do, but there's not really a lot to do. It's like a few quests just sprinkled in and then that's it. That's what it felt like. Like, you could do these quests and they're not really, important apart from like, breaking Freya's marriage to Odin and all that, or what was that other thing? Finding the Lunda armor and that orb for that dog. So when I got that orb, never seen a dog play with it. So that was very disappointing. I like the big fat doggo. And you know what, I do like that they, a little bit of a spoiler, that they kept Thrud alive and all that, and the mother. We don't talk about 4. Let's see. But I'm glad that they kept them alive, because, they're quite good. They're quite good. The ending I would rate, not really that exciting. Well, it was exciting, the boss fights were challenging, but I kind of tried to rush them as fast as possible, I tell you. Like, I was playing on the easiest difficulty, that being I only want story. But still, the game was so hard. Like, I was playing it on, like, normal. And I even saw about upping the difficulty at one point. But that one area where, you know, you could go and help Freya break her bond with, well, marriage with Odin, was just difficult for some reason. Like, I was getting there, I didn't really need to change the difficulty. But then I changed the difficulty and it was a little bit better, but they were still quite challenging. Like, you know, when you have the story bit, you know, for like, oh, it's a story, you know, mode, it makes the game easier. It does not really make the game easier. Wait. Ah yes, I want to use this size. Good for when you're making larger art, I tell you. Not too bad, I tell you, not too bad at all. I think it's going quite well, I tell you. I think it's going quite well. We'll just fill all that in there. Uh-huh. There we go. Can just go along that line there and see if that works. To get rid of all of that white lining. Like, white lining's not actually that bad, I tell you. It seems bad, but it really does help a lot of the time, I tell you, for making people focus on, you know, certain areas of the design. There we go, fixing that problem there. Okay, now that we got the hair done. Oh, well, not fully done. I did see that part, but then I never really fixed that part. But I guess I could just, you know, do this. Go like that. And not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. Now for the clothing. Now for the clothing. Well, Oaki does not really wear clothing too much, but you know. This would probably be the easiest, I tell you. Let's see. I'm trying to think if, you know, we want to add boobs or not. Because there is many Oakis that have boob. But it would probably be like this. You know, it'd be funny, you know. Let me just show you something. This is probably the best I'm gonna show you. It'd be like this, I tell you. And then be bringing like a oak shade. And that is Oaki's poops. It doesn't really, but you know how the top of it is thingy. I thought about that as a joke. It came up in my head, that's why it's so funny. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Make sure there's no lines. There was a line. And now for the cow print. Right, how does that middle one go? Like that. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. I quite enjoy this one, I tell you. I quite enjoy this one so far. I really like the hair. You know what? I was really judging the hair at the start, but I really do enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. Those Oaki's expression doesn't, you know, doesn't match the hairstyle, I tell you. But we never changed that. Okay, let's see. I was thinking about making a wonky Oaki soon, but I would have to use paint because paint has this thing that you can drag the object over. So I'm gonna take the eyes and I'm gonna put one up here and then I'm gonna put one down there, and then have it just like as a mishmashed, you know, Oaki. I look forward to that, I tell you. You know what, that one kind of actually looks better with the lines. Ah. That one needs some fixing. Getting that there. And that there. Oh well, as it's quite light there. Not too bad, not too bad at all. And then we'll have to create some of our own patterns over here, as we cannot see all of the patterns. Alright. It's like a pigeon, I tell you, facing this direction. Hello, bean. And then over here, we'll just put one right here. Not too bad, I tell you, not too bad at all. The line in the middle is actually formed because there used to be another, you know, thing down below. That's why. Not too bad at all. And then you know what? Wait 1 second, I'll black out for a second. Reason being is I want to save this version, but I want to continue it a little. So we'll give this a name that all of the, what do you call it, ones get. Okay. (2024) 02, and the date is 11, first day of Chinese New Year. And I need to go get their name. Cosplay. Yeah, 6. That was 4, that was 5. This is 6. Cosplay 6. Yep, transparent. Alrighty, right. Here we are. We do. Alright. So for this final part, I just wanted to do a kind of funny bit, I tell you. Because Oaki does not have legs. And, you know, there is, you know, a belt and all that. That we might as well make the belt on the ground. You know what? No, not there. There we go. It's like we're Kirby and we're eating all of them, that's what it reminds me. Not really the colouring, is it? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. We'll fix that a little bit in a second. And we go like that. Alright. And we'll just open it up a little. There we go. It's just, you know, unbuttoned. Let's see. Not too bad, I tell you, not too bad at all. Maybe darken this over here. Oh well, it's not the best, I tell you. Up here. Get all of this lineage. There we go. Not too bad, I tell you, not too bad at all. And we'll just add a button over here. We'll just add a button over here. Oops. Accidentally changed the button's color. We'll just go around that and fix it all up. There we go. Go like that. Oops. Oops. Meant to slide along, not, you know, drawing it. Okay, so we'll just go around like that. Down like that. Not too bad, I tell you, not too bad at all. So this thing definitely has pockets, and we have to do pockets. Okay, fix that. Go around like that. I was thinking about doing stitching, but that'd probably take too long. Plus I'm terrible at the stitching, I tell you. You know what I could attempt it? That's normally where they have stitch in that area and jeans or even jean shorts. Well. We'll just do this at area. Maybe not. Maybe not. There we go, pockets that actually function. Make it a larger pocket. We want the largest pockets. No fake pockets around here. And also clean that up. There we go, that's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad at all. Not looking too bad at all. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Also, that's the wrong shade. I did realize that after I did it. There we go. And for the belt, well, it has a skull over here, so we might do the skull. You know what we do? We do cute skull. We do cute skull. You know what, that looks nice enough. We need a metallic kind of color. Not too bad, not too bad at all. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. see. Do that. And we have one of these over here. Not too bad, not too bad at all. That is really quite nice, I tell you. Really quite nice. I think it turned out well, I tell you. I think it turned out well. And I was about to save there, but I'll black out first. Okay. Well, hopefully you did enjoy this. Let me just V.2. There we go. Not bad at all. Okay. Have a nice day, hope to supplement moves, more interesting because of 8 months, very important. Have a nice day, next time, have a nice day, bye bye.